Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I found myself trapped under ice once again in Hey Pikmin, where I think I'm missing a couple of little rock friends, but that's okay because we are here once again in order to find the correct path that we need to take in order to progress further. And this guy is going to make it very difficult for me. He just completely belly flopped on my head and died as a result. To get to the secret exit, you need to take this little area right up there, and you'll be fine. Otherwise, you can have the Bubble-Imps run into you to absolutely no avail on their part. Take out some Wollywogs just to be on the safe side since we got this far. Might as well make sure the ones we brought this far actually make it for the normal ending of the stage. Hooray! And this will take us to where we need to go in order to help beat the game. Not exactly a necessity, but still something I'd like to show. It's so bizarre, so weird, and man. So there isn't really any inherent need to show any of this. So let's move on as quickly as possible as we just reached the 1,000 mark. Nice. So the goal of this video is to complete the rest of this world with little casualties, so we'll end up doing overwintry mountains in a little bit. For now, let's enter the frozen hazards. Oh god. Yeah, way to stick the snowy landing, Olimar. So in the 20 seconds that it took to load this stage, Ori went from per master 9,000 on my lap, calm as all hell can be, to the personal terrorizer of Pixel off in the other hallway. So that's gonna be great background noise. Anyways, welcome back to the majestic outdoors where we get to deal with a brand new friend, or it could very well be your worst enemy. Check it out, it is Mr. Blubbug. He poses no real threat to you other than the fact that, well, he just likes to physically assault you with his rather large chest, and that could be an issue when you're dealing with enemies that could potentially kill you. And when you get knocked back, you are involuntarily incapacitated for a moment, so be a little bit careful for that. We can go and push him over the edge because, well, let's face it, this abomination needs to die, and I'd rather not lose a Pikmin. There we go. He normally goes a lot farther. Olimar's arm strength is dwindling, but anyways, let's move on. I absolutely love how pleased they get just by being able to pull each other out of the snow. It's quite amazing. Hello, Mr. Blubbug. Unfortunately, he has met with a terrible fate and, well, his worst nightmare, a slope. He can't do anything about it. We antagonize him and he tries to exact revenge. Can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Go away. Get out of here because we're about to deal with some annoying things. Now, I've tried to record this episode in the past to no avail. I keep losing Pikmin at the end, so if we die here, I'm just gonna go with it because I'm sick of dealing with all these damn Wollywogs and other enemies that are really annoying to deal with. But we'll go and grab a couple more troops, and there is 12. Cool. Moving forward, this is where we're gonna have to be careful for the spinning top Blubbugs. Blubbies. Because, yeah, they'll hit you into an endless pit, and it's not going to be very fun. So we have a whole 2 Sparklium to our name. That's great, but I think we can get a couple more over here, except, Sparrowheads. Those ones I accidentally keep getting killed by, and I don't know how. I throw a Pikmin at it, and the Pikmin just dies. So I think the game is glitched because until he starts swooping at you, he's not supposed to hurt you. So I'm throwing them directly at him and on top of him, and either way, one of my Pikmin dies. And it's at this point where I just want to get it over with. So I apologize if it seems sloppy, but you'll get a bunch of these, and especially at the end. So, yeah. Well now, Little Red Pikmin, I am extremely expressed impressed with your ability to not only make contact with a flying snowball, but to also be encased in it and still survive to tell the tale. Because if Olimar does it, well, it's instant death, and you'll see what I mean by that soon. Over here we have more of these bubblums. You guys are completely pointless to me. Why can't I throw anything at you? Alright, let's keep moving this guy. He is gonna need his day in the sun because, well, let's face it, he needs it. Okay, we'll let him go down over here. And this part is actually really funny to trick out. Okay, watch Olimar go through the door by himself. None of the Pikmin will follow. But Olimar goes alone. He goes alone into the door. And then, if I did it right, haha, all my Pikmin are with me. It's so bad. Obviously, this game is not as well programmed as you would expect. So excuse me, sir. That was quite rude. Let's see if we can do this. Go, dismount. I wish I could use my jetpack in the air, thank you. And oh, our first treasure, and it is a doozy. Let's grab it so we can add to our collection the Zoo of the Future. That's really dark. Way to go, Nintendo. You somehow managed to make this lighthearted game about side-scrolling animals fighting their way up the food chain into some dystopian future where animals are held captive against their will, only to be ogled at from inside a trap-encased thing of glass, I guess. I don't know. You know where I was going with that, though. Yeah, you guys come with me. I guess you're just staying there. There's health if you need it. I have no idea where you would get hurt because they can't do any damage, but you can still even grab it here, so. Poor guy. If we hadn't... Oh, I could have sworn that was a secret. Apparently not. Oh, but there's the secret right here. This is the one I was thinking of. Hooray! More Sparklium. So exciting. You can only get so enthused with it so many times. Alright, buddy, listen. Gonna have to need you to move this way. Grab all you guys back, and we're done. Let's head in here for more awesome music. I don't know why that's so satisfying. Oh god, spear grubs. Okay. Sparklium I guess we'll grab. They just will continually spawn here, which is really annoying because this is another example of if they walk through it, they will get hurt. I hate them so much. God damn. Alright, there should be one in this third one, but yeah, there you are. Hear your ass, jerk. Alright. Nothing sucks more than getting hurt by an enemy that in previous games could not hurt you. Actually, I think it's just the female sheer grubs that can hurt you in the previous ones, but whatever, it still sucks because they're Goombas essentially. And when the screen's constantly moving from left to right, I would just prefer to be able to have a steady aiming hand, you know? It's just one of those things. I don't know. I feel like it's not too much to ask for, but it's on me. So let's head over here to our final room. Was that just you, Mr. Bluebug? Spinning to your death? Hopefully. We head out here and check it out. Yeah, these red Pikmin never cease to amaze. How did they even get that second snowball on top? Also, I hear Wollywog. I hate it. I hate it already. Just make sure we get the aiming right, because if the three of them? Really? Did we need a Wog party here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, you can go and be dead, along with the other two lovers, and you'll notice, up on the top, there is a very remarkable looking spinner being held captive. All we need to do is lower this so that we could raise the rock, and life will be good. It's good to know that 4 red Pikmin cost nearly the same amount of weight as that giant stone there, but that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna need to move this guy over here, and then jump up top. We only need the 1 Pikmin to get across, but we'll still take them all. They all need to enjoy their journey. Because we're nearly at the end of the stage, and this is where I keep screwing up, so this will probably be our first casualty count. But I will go back and play it without getting dead, because re-commentating over these is so annoying. But check it out. It's a very unremarkable spinner. He could have fooled me. Okay, so the big issue that I have with this final portion of the stage is that you are basically gangbanged by these blubbugs. They can't hurt you, but like I said, they leave you vulnerable for a pretty brief amount of time, a little bit too much for you to be able to defend yourself. So all the while you're gonna have wollywogs and sparrowheads keep running at you, and it is the worst. And they continually respawn, so I hate it. So we'll just keep on pushing this guy back. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. All right, right here. Right? Do you see that? You see that? That is what it looks like when a Pikmin dies. And I don't think I'll be able to save him. Occasionally you can go back and they'll be in their little spawns here, but I wouldn't look too deeply into that. It's so annoying. Get out of here. So I'm showing it, but right after this, I'm just gonna replay through it, and it's just such a dumb thing. 3 of them. Okay, and none of them got killed there. The cluster of 3, if you throw them in just the wrong way, it will kill your Pikmin when you throw them at it. This one is actually arguably more annoying, because we go this way. Wollywogs, sparrows. And that's another example. Walking past a wollywog apparently kills you. 2 Pikmin casualties, and I am not looking forward to this. All right, let's go up here. So annoying. And finish the stage. I do have a backup save. I'll probably go and use that, and then when we end the video and start the next one, there will be no Pikmin deaths. So there, I've been needing to show Pikmin dying for a while, and there's so many funny ways to see them get killed, which is such a horrible thing to say, but this stage has been giving me trouble, and I'm done with it, so let's move on, please. Alright, so for the first time in history, we are not bringing back a full party of Pikmin. On camera. Like I said, we will have it eventually, but it just is very unremarkable in its expression. It's like, oh, you only brought 18 back? Well, you're a schmuck. And it's just essentially how you'd expect it to be, so we're fine. I found some sparkling nearby. I bet you're wondering if there are any creatures there along with it. Gee, I wonder. The answer is yes. Best of luck. Why, thank you, Mr. Man. In the machine. So by completing 7D, it opens up the way to the boss of this area, the Cold-Hearted Guardian. Glad that every single Pikmin is getting their fair share of use here, but before we do that, we have the Wintry Mountains to contend with, and oh boy, this stage is a goddamn doozy, and I kind of love it. So it appears as though the dolphin has dropped us at the top of a mountain, nothing too out of the ordinary here, although we have some pretty excellent music going on, it is quite bumping. But the second we start setting foot down this said mountain, oh boy, shit's about to get real. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a bona fide, state-of-the-art snowboarding mission a la Yoshi's Island, but not nearly as adorable. However, what it lacks in cuteness, it makes up for in intense stress, high-definition display, tension. The real magic begins here because this stage is insane as hell. It is so frantic, and I kind of hate it, but it's amazing. All of the Pikmin you get, you'll have to hit out of the sky, as well as your treasures, and you have to avoid these, I think they're called fluffy blubbugs or something, while avoiding giant snowballs. Olimar makes contact with that, instant death, and those guys certainly do not help, so stay away, please. The stage gets a little bit annoying in how it presents things and just comes straight out of left field, literally. And if you miss a Pikmin, you're kind of SOL because you won't be able to collect it for the end of the stage. So keep a particularly keen eye on the top screen so that you can, there we go, get as many as you can in as little time as possible. Next treasure's right there. I will take this. Oh boy, this is bad. Grab it. Okay. The treasures can fall off the cliff. I don't know if they go into the pit, but I am not willing to find out, and this does not look good. If I die, I'm so sorry. There will be so much death. Okay. So we have 9 right now. 9 Pikmin. That's such an odd number. Don't know if I like it. Get out of here, blood bugs. I'm sorry I killed so many of your friends, but they will knock you into the snowball like nothing. Oh boy, this is odd. I think I got them all. I have 13 now. Okay. Eventually, the snowball will be coming from behind you, and if you're playing right-handed, which I'm sure most people probably are, that means you have to reach across the screen, covering your view, and hit it from behind. It's probably coming up here. I hate it so much because you can't see what's going on in front of you. Come on, collect, please. That's all of them. Did I miss a treasure? Go away. The game is slowing down. Oh, okay. I think we did it. Oh no, we didn't. Duh. I'm a dummy, but I did not die. Our final treasure is, well, the getaway car that we had, or what is it called? The getaway vehicle. It's so perfect. And that is the end of that stage. All 20 Pikmin, no casualties. Whew. It's hectic, right? It's crazy. And then you have to reach across to the left-hand side of the screen to keep tapping to throw the big... Oh, it's so insane. Oh, but it was actually fun. Imagine that. Oh, unfortunately, it's not very good in getting sparkly. And all of the treasures were pretty horrendous, but, well, it's good. It's called the Puffy Blubbug. Alright, cool. Good to know. But at least we didn't lose any Pikmin this time. So that does it for the Wintry Mountains. Like I said, a very short level, but it's a good one, and it kind of gets our schedule back on track. But before we move on to the boss, we've got a couple of rings to take care of, starting with Secret Spot 26. I actually completely forgot what these ones were, but I think they start getting somewhat more tricky. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Awkward panning of the camera. Okay, I think I see what we need to do. I got it. I got it. Alright. I don't remember ever doing this one, but I do see what we need to do. So we need rock Pikmin, and we also need the blues to go and do this nonsense. But I believe the rocks probably spawn on this side, right? There you are. How's it going, friends? It's been a hot minute. Are we gonna see all sorts of every Pikmin variety in this particular... Goddamn. In this episode? It's very likely. But hey, we got a gold pellet. You know what that means. Unnecessary additions to the overcrowded Pikmin Park. Does that really come to surprise to anybody? Cool. Alright, but I'll take it. No big deal. And wait, what? That can't seriously be the first yellow pellet we have ever collected, can it? There's no way. I refuse to believe that we got to the end of World 7 and have just now collected, or whatever. Let's just move on, please. I ain't got time for this. Our first and last yellow pellet. That is incredible. I could have sworn we got one earlier. Anyways, 27. Let's do it. Oh, cool. More weightlifting. Super exciting. We have a ton of Pikmin here, though. You guys want to join up? Yeah, there we go. So we have 18, and it would only make sense to... Wait, how the hell do they want me to do this? Just throw a bunch over here? Here, let's set them all up here. Here we go. And then we'll fly up, and then we'll re-get them and throw them across. But just... I think we can only throw 10, maybe? Or 9? I don't know math, but yeah. Throw the rest up here, and we're good. Bring them to me, my friends. Make that other side go crazy. Or not. That's completely fine with me. As they're all dancing at the bottom of the screen. Hooray! More pellets we don't need. And I find that to be a very misleading description of the pellet. I don't see any wings anywhere. Let's move on. So that does it for, I guess, the secret spots in this area. Now we've just got the sparkling springs, and we can move on. Please. Very interesting. I don't remember. Oh, the ice physics one. Oh shit, I minorly forgot about that. Just gotta keep on making sure that we get them all good. Get them all good. Proper English. For the gentleman. Alright, that's fine. If you throw them in a perfect arc, you can actually get quite a few with just, well, precise throws. Obviously. Okay. This one actually isn't too bad because you essentially just stay on one side and throw to the other. And they're constantly coming back to you. It's not real rocket science, although... Get this one, please. Thank you. I have no Pikmin until they come back to me. Collecting more sparklium we don't need. I guess that's why they didn't give us any in the last stage. Alright, here we go. Come back to me, my friends. I need you. I need you to collect things for me. Damn. I broke one. But that one is really easy. Actually, I think I broke several, so whoops. Anyways, that should bring our grand total to 468, maybe? Oh, 446, damn. Alright, well. I was close. If I didn't let that last one break, I would have been right on the money. Except not really, because that's not how much it's worth. The Sparkling Spring is now done. We have depleted it of all of its natural history and resources, which means it's now time to take on the Cold-Hearted Guardian. I'm not looking forward to this. Are you guys ready for this? We have found ourselves inside of I guess a pirate ship or something. It's filled with water, and I think it's kind of weird how the dolphin dropped us off on the left-hand side of the screen instead of the middle, but hey, let's walk a couple of feet and start the fight. Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the head honcho, the lurking slurker. He doesn't give a goddamn whose tongue he touches or how old you are. He's still gonna run for US Senate, and you know, he doesn't give a damn. So of course, do like we've done before and let all your Pikmin take him out while he's weakened and immobile, and now avoid him as he turns into an icicle. I don't know why he does this, but it doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Not really too much to it. Also be careful for his piercing tongue because, well, I'm not sure if it can hurt your Pikmin, but he will occasionally fake you out. There we go, and do that. And that will actually squish them, I would imagine. But no, next time he will go back into the water to slurp some water at you, which obviously won't hurt because, well, you have blue Pikmin, but repeat the cycle and we'll be good and put it in overdrive and nice. Well done, my friends. Now just one more time, although he is a little bit more vicious this time around, and he will actually drop little icicles that hurt Olimar, so be a little bit careful. Run, guys, run! Ooh, nobody died. Awesome. Alright, run! Run from the man! Obviously, you don't want to be under that when he hurts. Ooh, hello. Alright, I guess it was rapid fire that time. Cool. And yeah, easy as that. This guy is a joke. Lurking Slurker. I doubt that's even his real name, because I have a knack for misremembering quite a few of them. But there we have it. We got the mother of all boards. And we can now return to our hideout. We almost have 40,000 sparkling, by the way. We're off by 2. So that definitely threw us over that threshold. We did it, we did it. So awesome. There we have it. Yeah, oh, he's the luring Slurker. That is almost even worse. And we have the beneficial intelligence. Nice. Whew. So with that, do we go to the Pikmin Park? Finally get that little red exclamation point out of the way? I guess technically it's white, but let's do it. Gonna have to revert to the old big screen anyways. Yes, you do have friends here still. I feel like it's been a hot second since we've been here, but cool. Welcome back to the park, my friends. Let's go and see what we collected. Just one stash. Oh boy, 10 Sparklium. Wonderful. Oh, 30. I'm sorry. Apparently I can't count. Let's put you assholes back over there for no reason and get out of here. Because, well, the dolphin's gonna have another message for us. New Sparklium readings incoming. The next sector will probably be the last one we can explore, which means we've gone through the entirety of this planet. All we had to do was turn around and start the other direction, and we would have already had the vital ship piece that we needed to get out of here by now. Wonderful. However, this time, apparently he left it for last because it's riddled with poison. But that doesn't mean there's going to be a return to white Pikmin because, ooh, who needs those guys? Right. But in conclusion, to Snowfall Field, we now enter the Lush Life Murk. And this place feels like a real Pikmin-ass level stage, in my opinion. But it's something we're going to be tackling next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. This might be a slightly larger episode, hopefully not, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Off screen, I will indeed get the 2 Pikmin that I unfortunately let perish at the hands of Sparrowheads. You guys saw how goddamn annoying that is, and actually one of them died by a Wollywog, so hooray! Gotta love the dum-dums. God, we did 4 stages in this video, didn't we? God damn. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.